Yeah, Jackie, the jury heard opening statements and from one witness today, but the biggest development is that the third defendant, Alexander Batista Polanco, pleaded guilty just days before this trial was set to begin. We could hear from him at some point, so now the jury will eventually be tasked with deciding the fate of two men charged with murdering a member of the Philadelphia Police Department. Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel is among those who packed into a Center City courtroom today as the trial gets underway for the two men accused of murdering Sergeant Richard Mendez.
Just remember the man and what he did and the service he gave both in and out of this police department. That's who we are. And he represents all of that.
Yobrani Martinez Fernandez and Hendrik Pena Fernandez are charged with murdering Mendez and shooting and injuring his partner, Raul Ortiz, in October 2023. The two were assigned to the airport unit and just started their shift around 11 p.m. that night when they were shot as they tried stopping a group from breaking into a car in a parking garage. Prosecutors telling the jury the group was involved in a vehicle theft ring, saying this isn't a crime of opportunity, this is an organization and everyone has a part to play. Investigators say another suspect, Jesus Madeira Duran, was also shot in the parking garage that night and later died. Prosecutors say after the defendants dropped off Madeira Duran at CHOP in a stolen vehicle, they eventually drove to Middlesex County, New Jersey, where they burned it in an effort to get rid of DNA evidence. Though prosecutors say phone records and other evidence link Yobrani and Hendrik to all three scenes. Hendrik's defense attorney told the jury during his opening statements, "There is very little evidence to no evidence that my client was there or participated," and Yobrani's defense attorney called into question the prosecution's case against his client, saying there is no video of what happened, in a reference to the lack of cameras inside the airport parking garage the night of the shooting. And other family members of fallen Philadelphia police officers were also there, including the wife of Sergeant Chris Fitzgerald, who was murdered just months before Mendez was murdered. This trial could last a week and a half. Live outside the CJC in Center City, I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.